Hi, I'm Artakrama, and I'm excited to introduce DineND. DineND is the one-stop shop for college students to instantly view dining hall menus, track nutrition, and plan smarter meals with AI. It actually became as a resume passion project of mine to prepare myself for software recruiting, and now it's turned into like a full-fledged business. I'm excited to see where I can take it. So the problem, Notre Dame students have no efficient way to view dining hall menus or plan balanced meals. Right now, the dining hall menu is in some like niche, like 5 clicks deep in some sublink, and it's hard to access, it's inconvenient, and it's not mobile friendly. The solution is DineND. I thought it would be awesome to just have a place where everyone can go and browse the menus instantly, view macros for each item, and use cool AI features to plan powerful meals. And we have some early evidence of adoption with over 1,000 downloads and 300 daily active users. Why now? So Gen Z is the most nutrition-driven generation to date. If you look at the graph to the right, over 70% of Gen Z people follow some sort of diet. We just overall want to know exactly what we're putting into our bodies. Also, campus dining just became data rich. I mean, all these universities are starting to put all their dining hall menus and all their nutrition on their websites because they realize that Gen Z cares about this stuff. On top of this, AI unlocks cool features that we couldn't have 3 years ago. It lets us do personalized features and plan meals based on what each person wants. And here's our team. It's me, I'm Arda, I'm the founder and lead engineer at DineND, and I'm a junior in computer science and math. We have Samai Mehra, who is our lead at business and strategy, and he's a junior in finance and economics. We have Victoria Holt, our lead at graphics and marketing, and she's a junior at biology. And we have Lily Burham, our Idea Center startup coach, who gives us a lot of good advice. Here's our unit economics. So our unit is one university license, and I value this at $10,000 annually. Our acquisition strategy is like bottom up, so we want to reach a university, integrate ourselves within their student body, and embed our app within their students, and then sell a license to the university officials. And we estimate that our customer acquisition cost is $2,000 starting up, which is $1,200 for university integration costs, which is like reskinning our app and making it so the scraper can get all their information correctly. And then we have $500 in founder sales time and $300 in student marketing. Our payback period is 2.7 months, and our CAC doubling time is less than 3 months. And if you look to the graph to the right, this actually goes down over time, as I estimate our university integration cost will decrease drastically with better tooling. And here's subtraction so far. So we have over 1,000 downloads, notably most of which are from referral or app search, which means that this is spreading by word of mouth. And if you look to the top right, our weekly active users are quite high. And I think the most interesting part of this graph is look at those dips. Each one of the dips are during one of our breaks where classes are not in session. And when classes resume, the usage goes right back to where it was, if not even higher. So it's become a very habit-forming thing for students, and they like to use it when they're on campus. This is also supported in our stickiness metrics. In the bottom left, it shows that 75% of students who use the app actually use it daily, and close to 90% of students use it weekly. All really great habit-forming stuff. And here's our market sizing. So our serviceable obtainable market are all the Notre Dame students that currently dine at ND dining halls. And this is approximately 6,000 to 8,000 students based on US News metrics of the amount of undergrads and the amount of people that live on campus. Our serviceable addressable market is approximately 2 to 3 million students, and this is calculated by estimating how many universities or community colleges there are within the Midwest and what percentage of students at those colleges or universities eat at dining halls. Similar math was done for the total addressable market, which is approximately 8 to 12 million students and 2,500 to 3,500 institutions. Lots of room to grow. And here's our market strategy. So our channel is a B2B SaaS where our customer is university and colleges and our end users are college students. And we're planning a 3-phase acquisition plan. So first we get to a campus and we spread with word of mouth and within networks and student communities. And we integrate our app within the student body. So all the students are using the app and this is completely for free. And then once a large portion of the student body is using the app, then we market to universities, where then we offer our licensed contract for personalized features and real dining data and form a formal partnership with the university body. And then we repeat this and expand at more and more universities. We reskin, we integrate within the student body, and then we market to the university head. And our competition is things like obviously the ND dining website, the university dining website, which has that local focus and that ND integration, but is not mobile friendly and doesn't have any of the advanced features. And there's also stuff like MyFitnessPal, which is mobile friendly and has advanced features, but doesn't have that ND specific data or that local focus. DineND solves both of these challenges by scraping the exact data that's on the dining website, so it has that local focus and that college integration, and is also mobile friendly and has advanced meal planning features. And here's our 4-year growth summary. We start off at 2 universities by the end of 2026, and we scale up to 100 by the end of 2029. And here's our profit and loss summary based on the previous estimations and our CAC estimations, notably reaching up to $900,000 in gross profit by the end of 2029. And here's our financing. Right now we're pre-revenue, but once we acquire funds, we're going to use them on initial marketing and growth in our first 2 universities, and then basic university integration funds to scale up to 12, and eventually advanced tooling and scaling costs to fully integrate in 100 universities by 2029. And our mission, DineND hopes to empower students to make healthier, more informed dining choices, which, as you can see on the right, has already begun. And our challenges, we want more legal guidance on institutional licensing and more developers, designers, and marketers. We've validated this idea, we just need some strategic support to scale it up. Thank you very much.